All right, we are recording. So,
Yay.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad. You guys are in the graveyard. You got the keys from Asha to enter the graveyard. And you told her there was about 16 graves or so that were disturbed.
Yep.
How disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
Out with the sickness.
Hmm. Um. Four of you in there. Harlow's in here. Let's go with Quinn.
Who's he?
Yeah, your name is hyphenated. Shapira.
Shakira.
No, Shapira. Can you do us a quick recap from last session? 2 weeks ago?
Hmm.
You can even give me what I gave you.
2 weeks ago. Let's see. 2 weeks ago. We discovered that some people were acting strange.
In the neighborhood.
Almost like they were going through the
Who you gonna
motions,
call?
but not actually there.
Mm-hmm.
One of those being our lovely tavern keeper. We discovered in talking to folks that our temple mistress had gone missing for this. No, she hadn't. We discovered that our shopkeeper had done the same, as well as the elf that apparently lives on the residence. We went to check on our temple person. Their names are all blanking for me right now.
Asha's your temple person.
Thank you. And we discovered a whole mass of bodies in a terrible place, right in the temple there. And we were taken aback, especially our little gnome who could not stand the smell and started gagging and yakking and such. Um, and so we went to see what we could to find out about that. In doing so, we went over to the Baron's office, who had, apparently to our knowledge, locked himself into his office. So we had to break in to his place the same way we got into the temple, because it had also been locked, and that was through a window. And we found that the residence was pretty much empty, except for there were some water type steps, like someone had been in water and then walked across a room, leading from his primary area, where he meets people and talks to people and such, to his bathtub. And at his bathtub, we discovered that if you spoke in snake tongue, no, wait, that's another movie entirely.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
if you twisted a knob and pushed on the tub, that there was a secret ladder going down below. And following that ladder, we found an entire cavern complex that we believe leads out to a river or a lake or something, but we did not explore that. What we did explore, we found campsites and such, but we found no one else there, except that there was this little glowing orb, and there was a plaque next to it. And if we were able to decipher it and read it, which someone was, it said, enter your name and enter, or something like that. And while Shapira was not going to do that, we did have two folks that did. Kofi, our elephant person, whose race now escapes me, was the first
Luxodon.
to go in, and then Zindi followed. And they got to speak to someone who turned out to be rather interesting, and that was Asha, our temple keeper's brother, who was dead. And that presented another problem entirely, because we discovered in life he had been a paladin, and dead paladins that break their oaths become something incredibly dangerous and different. But that hasn't come about yet, and we're hoping that it doesn't. What we did find out was that there were clues in that we were working with, and when we investigated the temple previously, we had found a small skull that we were able to identify as the one that was in the staff that Asha had been carrying, and that her brother, who we were now speaking with, even though he was dead, said, yes, that's ours. And he identified that it had been given to him, so it did not originate with him. And so we were like, okay, that's very interesting. And then someone noticed the necklace he was wearing. And he said, oh, yes, this is a necklace I wear for protection. Asha should have one similar. And oh, by the way, here's a toe on the same necklace. A toe, we ask. And he says, yes, a toe. But it wasn't his. However, it sparked something that we had completely forgotten about. And that was that our innkeeper, what was her name? Pretty little girl, human child of a dwarf. She was adopted. Anyway, she had been singing something, humming something, singing something when we had gotten breakfast that morning, although she was completely absent from her mind. At least that's what it came to appear. And so this was something that was, just a little off. However, we had noted it at the time and forgot about it later. And that was that when you get the three together, um, it opens a doorway or a portal or something. But that three was a skull, a toe, and then something else which I have forgotten off the top of my head. But if I refer to
Eyes.
the chat, we'll probably find it. And so when we got the toe from the dead brother, we figured out, hey, we've got the skull, we've got the toe. And there was the 7 pieces about the moon. Um, Buckleby was the name of the girl. And so now we're thinking, okay, well, we need to get that. So we return to the temple to see what we could do with Asha, because when we were there, we found her completely unconscious and not responsive to anything. And her brother informed us that she wasn't quite what everyone thinks she is. And so when we returned and found her again and had his medallion, and from his words, we were able to put together pieces where we thought maybe we need some wolfsbane and maybe we need some holy water. And so Zindi went and, let's call it, borrowed, because she did say she would pay for it later, some wolfsbane from the general store. And we made a concoction, or they made a concoction, she and Kofi, that Kofi decided to snort. Now, he decided to snort it as a way to get it down Asha's throat because he has the elephant trunk. He was going to just basically shoot it in there because she's unconscious. So you got to get it in there, rub her throat to get her to swallow. Except this was like liquid jello, which really cleans the sinuses when you snort things like this. And they deduced from his lovely experience that maybe it was a salve instead, and to spread it on her body. And so that happened. Now, mind you, when we were down in the caves, we found the Baron tied up, gagged, blindfolded. And so we, after interrogating him and figuring out that the Baron we had spoken to above ground earlier was an imposter, we brought him out and we were much more, shall we say, we were less antagonistic towards him because we discovered he was not responsible for the things that we thought he was responsible for. And so while Kofi and Zindi were snorting jello and rubbing it all over Asha, Shapira was talking to the Baron and just basically keeping him occupied so he didn't see what was going on in the other room. And so Asha miraculously got better after having the jello snot rubbed across her body and discovering she was not in the same clothes that she thought she was supposed to be in, and then questioning who changed her clothes. Which turned out to be Zindi and not Kofi, so she was not mortified. We discovered that she had a condition very similar to lycanthropy. In fact, almost exactly like that. And so this solve once a year, and her medallion helps her not to succumb to her more feral side. Of course, there's all the bodies in the temple that you have to deal with, except for when we returned there, they weren't there. So that gave us a question of what was going on.
Oh, don't forget the bodies had no heads.
Oh yes, the bodies had no heads when we discovered them earlier. So naturally, we're thinking, where do bodies come from? Well, they come from a graveyard, a cemetery. Fig, yes, is the shopkeeper. So what do you do when you discover there are bodies and you think bodies come from the graveyard? Well, naturally, you go straight to the graveyard because that's the smartest, safest thing to do, not run the other way. And so we did that. And of course, we found it locked, and we figured, we should have asked Asha for the key. And thankfully, Asha had followed behind us and said, "Hey, here's the key." And so we unlock it, we go in, and we see all these graves, and we figure out, well, there's a dozen, maybe more, 16 or so that look disturbed. I wonder where those bodies came from. And it was at that point that the evil GM called the game.
Because some of us have work on Fridays. Oh, great.
And
Jim.
don't forget everybody, we have fire resistance now.
Oh yes, because we figured out the initials RS that we discovered on some of the property down in the caves, because somebody figured out that RS stood for Rumpelstiltskin. Then we got a boon from our wonderful evil GM. Even evil people can do nice things now and then. That we all have fire resistance now. And that fire resistance does not let us just dance around and fire. It is only resistance. It is not proof. So,
Yes.
yes.
With
Thank
that being said, thank you very much, Shapiro. Go ahead and take an extra DM's inspiration for that.
Yay. Thank you.
Um, that being said, we're gonna jump into it. I know we're still missing our Kofi, but Kofi will be here as soon as he's finished with work. All right, so setting the scene. You are in the graveyard. It is. You got 16 graves, like you said, that have been disturbed. And you get this very eerie, creepy, don't want to be here feeling, but you have to be because the answers are going to be here feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like me on Mondays.
We don't
You-
need no stinking answers.
Mhm. The lights on the buildings are actual lights. They do give you some light to see where you're going, but for the purposes of the map, you can only see what your dark vision will give you until you're within light's range.
So, should we, just for posterity's sake, check to see if these disturbed graves are empty or not?
Yeah. Do that.
So where are you going? You got to show me on the map what you're doing.
I'd love to, because I don't have control of my token, so I can't do
Mm.
much.
Then go ahead and take your tokens off of this map, and by clicking and hitting delete, and then drag and click your own token.
I don't even have control of this token.
Yeah,
Like, I
me
can't-
neither. I can't.
Well, that's
all I
good.
can do is ping on it.
All right, go ahead and bring your tokens out, and I will start deleting.
Okay.
You know, my daddy always told me if you don't want to be in a grave, stay away from them.
It's so peaceful.
All right, I got control again.
Peek into grave.
Shapiro will keep watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna start over here. Start peering into these ones.
Okay. That fell. That's not supposed to fall. Stay put, please.
It's called gravity.
Well, it's a D20 and it wants to roll. It's also holding all of my pens. Okay, so. We'll start with Zindi down at the far left. There. It is disturbed, but it's also
Mhm.
filled back in.
Okay.
The earth is starting to move.
Oh, alert! Alert! Alert!
Who is this? Is this you, Harlan?
Over here. Yep, that's me.
Your grave is pristine, has not been touched.
Say a small prayer, call. Say a small prayer and keep moving down the line.
I'm going to place an X on the ones that,
This one's moving.
that are moving.
When Zindi says that it's moving, Shapiro will, of course, pull her bow out, knock an arrow, and
Mm-hmm.
ready to fire at anything that's not supposed to be alive.
Yeah, that sounds good. I did hear at the end of last session that the gate was shut, so I am going to shut the gate.
Oh, it's
Or
not
somebody.
already?
It is now, yes.
Okay.
All right. When you get to this one, Harlan, it is moving, just like Zindi had.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to just sort of pray over it and see if maybe I could sort of bless the grave so nothing actually happens.
You
Try to.
can do your priestly things, yes.
So I'll start, pull up vestments, do it upright, sort of just try to get the grave to not do what it's doing right now.
While he's doing that, is it possible to just scan from where I'm standing the rest of these graves in this row to see if any more are moving?
Yes, you can, and you can as well. Now that you know what you're looking for, Harlan, there is one other grave in that row with Harlan, and there are two others in the grave with Zindi.
Oh my god. Okay, are you gonna mark those ones?
I will in a moment.
Okay. So the plan is to walk and scan the remaining graves to see how many we're gonna be running from.
So anything about running? These are
Okay.
unholy abominations that need to be put down as such.
I mean, I'd rather just take notes while you put them down, but okay.
Look, I get it. It's scary. And I totally get the desire to not want to get involved. And unfortunately, when it comes to the undead, you really don't have much of a choice. Either get involved, or they come after you and eat you and your entire family.
Just stay behind me, princess.
I don't know if you noticed that, but she is.
With the whole 3 inches that she's taller than me.
Wow.
She's crouching a little to make herself shorter.
So I am just going to alert you as to what all is going on your page.
Yeah, that's pretty.
15.
So did you cast your spell, dear sir, or were you just doing like a normal prayer?
I'm just doing normal prayer and rites. I
Okay.
want to see what that does first before I try to
It
actually
does
try to.
it does begin to slow and stutter in its pace, but it's still coming.
Hmm.
What time of day is it? Evening?
Yes. And you were
Yeah.
told by being in the graveyard in the evening, you would be fine.
And you mentioned that our dark vision would be all that we could really see. There's no moon or anything like that that's providing sufficient light, just the torches.
You look up and you will see that the moon is blood red.
Oh, that's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
This is not good.
No, it's not.
And as halflings don't have dark vision,
Oh no. And I
When
don't
you
have.
These are light sources up here. When
Okay.
you get within 10 feet of them, you can see normal. So like here is normal light. Here is going to start getting harder to see. And here, unless you have night vision, you cannot see.
so Shapira will definitely move into light.
Leaving Zindi all by herself.
Zindi can
No.
run behind.
She's running. Run, 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 run. That's as far as she can run.
You're not in turn order, so you don't have to follow your
Okay,
speed.
let's see if we can get into this thing. Because if we, it'd be way better to take them one at a time than if we're surrounded, right? Maybe this mausoleum thing will be a barrier against these 15
It's smart.
abnormal things.
Choke point.
Okay.
Good idea.
Bottleneck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get up to the door, see what it says.
Is the door locked?
It is.
Damn it.
Who's got the key?
Oh, yeah, Ash's key. Check to see if Ash's key can open it.
There does not appear to be a keyhole.
Oh, goddamn.
What type of hole is it?
Check. Push. No, you said it was locked. Okay.
Push, push.
Is there any writing or anything on it to give us an idea of how to get in?
There is writing on it, but only if you speak Elvish.
Damn it. Oh, wait. Let me check.
So what does it say?
It says, "Open with thy name, and thy name must be truth."
Again?
So I speak Elvish.
Well, then that's what it says.
I stare cluelessly.
Shapiro will translate. Because Shapiro does speak Elvish.
Or do I speak Elvish? Nope.
Speak
Okay.
thy name, it shall be truth.
Great.
Well,
Shapiro Arush.
Does not move.
Why not?
It's a door. Are you asking an inanimate object to why it doesn't move?
Push on it after he says his name, or pull, whatever. Try both.
A mimic might move.
Open sesame.
Push on it.
Pull on it.
After saying my name, push on it.
Nothing happens.
Great.
Those of you who have a high perception of 15 or higher will notice that the graves are upturning.
I don't have it. I don't notice, so I'm not going to panic you from though.
Some of the earth didn't need to upturn. It almost appears as though a ghastly presence has pulled itself through the earth.
Oh, good. All right, so somebody else say your name. This it says to say your name and enter your true name and enter.
Okay, so Zindira will press her lips against the door and whisper her true name, which is Zindira. Oh, sorry,
Try it.
Zindira Sunibri.
Nothing happens.
She doesn't know her own name.
Okay, she just says, Truth! My name is Truth!
Let me try. Alright, I'm going to try my name, Castiel.
Nothing happens.
Try Ballman.
How about Phil? Phil Days.
Nope, it's not either one of those either. That's a different game.
I quit. Well, P-bag.
We're screwed. Oh,
I scared shitless.
is it Rumpelstiltskin? She pushes against it.
The door will open.
That was the next one.
In I go.
We can't use spells, so I can't.
I can.
So we can use our level one spells or just cantrips.
Whatever you have on your character sheet.
What's your
Works for me.
what's your class?
As long as you've got them prepared for the day.
I don't think preparing a thorn whip really. Everything else is weapons.
All right, seeing as these things are starting to move and get closer, Shapiro will go ahead and let loose an arrow.
Point to your target, dear sir. Thorn Whip is a cantrip. You don't need to prepare it.
Yeah, Thorn Whip's my only one I have on there because the other good ones are level 1 spells.
Mm-hmm. All right, Shapira, go ahead and roll your roll.
I have a problem with my cantrips.
They don't work?
No, I got 2 of the same spell.
Click 1. Are you blessed, sir?
Should be.
You do see that your target is hit, but the arrow goes further in than it should have, as this is a ghoul.
Oh,
Lovely. Squishy. It's not the exploding kind, is it?
You'll have to find out. Roll your damage. Nice.
That's good damage.
That is good damage.
Everyone get inside. We can hold them at the door.
that was the intent.
Shapira,
Yes,
you
ma'am.
will. That is not what I wanted to grab. You'll notice that the side of you is starting to also wake up and move. And at that point, we will put ourselves in turn order.
Okay.
Of course, you do realize we're trapping ourselves.
I didn't do it.
Well, you could have said something before we did it.
That is not the DM's job, ma'am. That is
Not
your
you.
job.
Not you, Shapira. You said something before we did it.
I love it so much. I
Just
love it.
because we come up with an idea doesn't mean it's the answer should be yes. I come up with all kinds of bad ideas.
I like that one better. My one was a freaking.
Oh, I forgot to select my token.
Just make sure you
Before I
roll
roll
better the second
initiative.
time.
Do you want me to re-roll?
Yes, that's how you get yourself on the tracker.
Okay, hold on.
Am I on the tracker?
No.
What the hell?
Okay. I think I selected myself. Alright. And let's try it. Oh,
Yes.
much better initiative.
Why
All
not?
right.
There it is.
There you are. And then we're just waiting for Harlan.
Right. Yep.
Nice.
Well, at least I rolled halfway decent.
All right. We're
Okay.
going to start with Zitty.
Okay, so Zindi is going to target.
Unless you step outside, and currently Shapira is holding the door.
So I can't see anything.
You can see this one.
Which,
Is
sorry.
Is the door a solid door or a gate?
Can you ping
Excuse
that
me?
again?
Quinn, what'd you say?
Is the door a solid door or a gate?
It's a solid door.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit that one. I want to see how tough they are. So I'm gonna start off with Firebolt, which will be my action.
I didn't ask how big the room was.
Hold on. Just opening my character sheet up a bit better so I can see it.
Just make sure you raise your hands high enough over
I
my
am.
head. Don't
I am.
pinch my hair.
I know.
You look good with curly hair.
Ooh, nice.
23 will most definitely hit. Yes.
10 fire damage. Does it look perturbed at all?
It looks dead.
Yes.
Well,
was
as
already
you know, Shapira had hit it once before.
Oh, good job, Shapira. I'd high five you, but we're busy.
dead.
Oh, roll 20 is being stupid.
You just
Harlan,
killed
you
an
are.
already dead creature.
Harlan,
Hopefully this
okay.
one stays dead.
I do have one question. Did we ever get our armor and crap?
You have not gotten to a place where you have found armor.
Okay.
But you do have your spells. Some of you have some pieces of armor, not all.
So mine's like an nature armor.
All right, I am going to. Really do. I'm going to cast Shillelagh.
Okay. I think Shillelagh is a bonus action.
It is. So, just get to attack with wisdom as opposed to strength using that. That makes things a little easier. And it was also a cantrip, so. I think I'm going to run up to this guy here.
That one just went down.
Oh, it
That
did?
one's dead. Yeah.
Then I'll just skip over to this one because it's closest to the door and play a game of whack fuck with its head.
We love those games.
Whack
Sorry,
fuck.
my roll 20 on my computer just went really dumb. So, yes, this one is dead.
Whack fuck.
On which one next to you? Okay.
Hold on half a second.
Oh, look, it caught up.
I don't have this programmed in yet, so I'm going to have to work on that in between rounds. I don't suppose an 11 hits.
And you are attacking the ghoul?
Mm-hmm.
11 just misses.
Damn.
All right. It's your action, your bonus action. You
And my
still
move.
have movement.
All right, yeah,
Still
I'll
do
probably
have
move
movement if you want to get around him.
around it. Nah,
Like
I
you
think
can circle back around, you can do all kinds of fun stuffs.
I'll get back near the door.
That would cause an opportunity attack because you've moved away from the creature.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Off.
Let's see what he does. Come on, character sheets.
Nance, where did you say we turn on the bless at?
There's a little box underneath your saves, and there's also another box underneath where your weapons and your spells are on your core page.
Underneath my saves. Oh, yeah. Yep, bless is there. Thank you.
Who does the blessing?
I'm not quite sure where you got blessed from, so I don't know.
But she did say it last time. I heard her.
Oh. Okay, I guess I'll go click it.
All right. Pull up
Oh,
that
there it
character.
is.
And he'll just gonna try and bite you, Harlan, as you move away. Does a 19
Okay.
hit you?
Yeah. I have no AC at the moment.
You have a base of 10. Everybody has this base of 10, I believe, is where it starts.
Yep.
Yeah, moving away was a mistake.
Mm,
I forgot to
Mhm.
cast Mage Armor on myself. I should do that.
Should remember to do that, yes.
Hmm.
All right, Harlan, that's everything. Sorry about the delay. Roll20's being really weird. All right. Right, and it's the ghoul's turn. These ones are gonna move.
Oh, there's one outside the fence. He can't come in.
He's dead. That's your dead target. Prepare. This one's gonna come up on you. Wow, I'm rolling hot tonight. That's not good.
I think
Ow.
you need to reboot your system.
You said that was going after Shapira or me?
Shapira.
That's
Oh,
for everyone
okay.
who new characters.
Yeah.
Next person is looks like Castiel.
All right, can I see the one right here that just is up by the Shapira?
Yes.
Can I see that one?
You angle yourself, maybe.
I'm like right in here. Or I can get closer.
Not really. Shapira's in the way. Yeah, I'd say that would be all right.
Well, Shapira's only a halfling.
You can
His
see over his head.
things
Just
can
shoot.
move through other people's space.
Yeah. My my character sheet just doubled itself.
We can
It
move
happens.
through ally spaces.
Wow,
You
I got
can
like
move through them, yes. You shooting and things, it gets funky when you try to do it, but halflings have their own rules. So
oh,
They do.
is there any way I can hover for a little bit and do shoot with my short bow?
you don't need to hover as he is shorter than you are. You
Works for
just
me.
need to shoot over his head.
That was
You
for a
need-
short bow.
That is your to hit, but you still need that is your damage. You need to roll your to hit.
I click on the name, correct? Yes.
Yes. That's so much better than 2.
That's a whole die better.
All right. I got that. Next one up is that all you're doing?
I mean, unless I can do something out, like use cure wounds on.
Cure wounds is an action.
Okay, then now that's all I can do.
Okay. It's the ghost turn.
No, I was just wondering why I got short bow on her on my thing twice and everything twice.
Oh, Harlan. You weren't here last session.
No.
Did you guys pick up armor and stuff?
We did when we went on that quest, remember?
You
To
picked up
go
a
get armor for the Kinku.
yes.
I
But
thought
you did not actually go and do that quest yet. You have the quest, you haven't done it yet.
we brought back armor.
You brought back some armor, but not
Oh, okay.
yes. And armor that he would be wearing, Harlan, is not armor that you brought back.
Okay.
We got
Unless-
some weapons.
Yeah, Harlan, unless you would wear like leather.
No, chainmail.
Yeah.
So we're doing this fight without armor.
Yeah, some of you are, yes.
Okay.
Fun, huh?
Yeah.
Sure, there's leather.
Cindy's down at the bottom. The ghosts have moved, they've done their thing.
Oh, there goes. Great.
Mm-hmm. And then that would be Shapira's turn.
Everyone clear way. Back away from the door. Or back through the door, rather.
Here,
You can move through your character space there, Shapira, if you need to.
What do you mean character space?
So, like, you've got Castiel behind you. You can move through him or
Oh.
under him because you're halfling to get inside if you wish.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. And then at that point, I don't think I can see any targets. Maybe
How
this,
far is your vision? I was gonna say, yeah, you could probably see him.
but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 30 feet away. It would be outside of the radius
Well-
of light.
Each square is like 10 feet instead of 5. So
Oh, so then 60. Yeah, I would definitely wouldn't be able to see it. So that would be everything I would do then.
okay. Zindy, it's your turn.
yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I have to use this time. Zindy starts waving her arms up and down her body and cast mage armor on herself.
Mm-hmm.
So
And mage armor is an action? Bonus action?
yes. Yeah, it's an action. So I'm sorry, guys.
Wow, so many blue fairies.
Those are not fairies. Okay, so that was my turn.
Then it's Harlan's turn.
All right. In the thing, shut the door.
Awesome. The door is shut. For a long while, we're going to drop turn order just slightly.
Okay.
You're going to hear a lot of banging on the walls and the doors surrounding you.
Well, we know what that is. Don't let them in. That
No,
is
I thought I invited them to brunch.
it's the wolf to our piggies. So, can we have a description of where we are?
You are in a mausoleum, not the family dead places, as Kofi so elegantly described it as. There are 3 tombs in here,
Ooh, interesting.
and they do. It's kind of like WYSIWYG. You will see different people sculptured in as the top of it.
Okay.
What do you mean the top of it? The top of the.
The coffin.
Okay, cool.
I don't know what WYSIWYG is, so I'll just assume you said like an Egyptian sarcophagus.
WYSIWYG is what you see is what you get.
Okay. Ah, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
A little bit of the old caveat emptor there.
Sorry. I'm also a LARPer, and that
Oh, cool.
it happens. I apologize.
Cool.
If I use terminology you're unaware of, please let me know, and I will do my best to translate.
And if she uses words that you have no idea what they mean, that could just, or the order makes no sense, that could just be a nanism.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
All right. So you will hear lots of banging on the walls.
Okay.
Harlan, you will start to see faces of the ghosts starting to come through the walls,
Oh, great.
but you're
Okay.
noticing they're not able to get the whole way through. Just their faces.
Okay.
So I'm going to spread these out a little bit.
We're protected. Something's keeping them out.
Almost like the family tomb. That's what I'm going to call it from now on.
It is wounded or warded.
Yes. If with
Hallowed, maybe.
a perception check, I will give you more information.
Well, mine's not the best, but I'm gonna try. Ooh, I lucked out.
Does that be perception, or could I roll religion? Nah, perception's actually better for me. 12.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Shapira.
Castiel.
What's the light source inside?
It is lit.
On
You are
reception,
able to see.
perception
Yes.
check. I take it. That's
Yes,
what I
please.
thought. Yeah, this is gonna be promising.
Shapiro, you
Hey.
did notice, though, that it only became lit once you shut the door.
Oh.
Harlan, when you're in here, you will notice that it is calm. Outside is chaos right now, but in here you feel very calm, very at ease. You are almost dying, but you don't care at the moment. Castiel, you're in the same boat. It's very calming, I'm relaxed. I don't need to worry about what's going on outside. Almost to the point of, dare I say it, calm emotions.
Yeah, that's what I thought it would be.
Uh,
Yeah.
Shapiro, you're going to notice there are a lot of what look like the talismans posted almost in every square inch of this building. Every block has it on there.
The same type as Asha was wearing.
Yes. Zindi, with
Yes.
your perfect perception,
Yes.
you will see that not only are those talismans engraved on every single brick, floor, ceiling, walls, it is also on the sarcophagi in here.
Oh. Oh. And I'm guessing that the graves did not have anything engraved on them or
Not
putting
that
that.
you could see while you were running through quickly.
Yeah. Yeah.
You will also see that this sarcophagus, or all three of them, have names on them.
Oh, read the names.
Okay, I have that list here. All right. In the center, there are three people. The one that you are at is Carolina Steed.
Seed. Carolina Seed.
Steed.
Oh, Steed. Oh, why do I recognize that last name? I recognize that last name for some reason. Okay. Move over to the next one and read it.
The next one is Stacy Steed.
Okay, Carolina and Stacy Steed.
These are in the local common tongue.
They are in the local common tongue.
And the third one?
Is not in local common tongue. It is in Elvish.
I can't read this. Who reads Elvish?
Let me
I can.
check.
Please come read this to me.
Castiel can read it.
Mm-hmm. Castiel and Shapiro, when you get over there, it will say Malcolm Steed.
Malcolm.
Malcolm
Gotcha.
what?
Steed.
Steed. Okay. So they're all named. They're all members of this Steed family. I wonder why this one's written in Elvish.
How accurate is the relief on the top, the depiction? Has it been worn down or is it still?
It's still very pristine. It's not
Years?
new. It is not new. It's still, I would say, 10, 15 years maybe.
Oh yeah, that would be almost perfect.
Mm-hmm. Being
The-
inside of a building with a sealed door. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the countenance. Human?
Are you gonna open it?
No, looking at the depiction on the top of the
Oh,
coffin.
Elvish.
Ah, well, that would be why it was in Elvish.
Okay.
And the
I think I'm
other,
gonna. Go ahead. Sorry.
are they also Elvish?
The other two, one is human, and the other one is half Elvish.
Okay.
Stacy is half Elvish.
Interesting. In the center, that big round mass, what is that? At least on the map, it looks like a big round mass.
Mm-hmm. Sure does, doesn't it?
Why does that look like stairs?
They are.
Oh, of course they are.
They are stairs on the picture, but for your sake, you all do not see them.
Okay, that's what I was.
Okay.
Kofi!
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, I made it.
Yay! Well,
What's
you're back by the gate, and you got a lot of stuff to reach us.
All right, I gotta go get
He's not even in Roll20 yet.
somebody. Sec.
Well, when you get in there, you're back by the gate, and you got to take care of some business to reach us.
Okay. Is everybody still alive?
Barely.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
But
damn.
one of us is barely alive, and also, yeah, not in good shape.
Wait, all of you are inside?
Yeah, they left you outside.
Oh, damn.
Hey, no way, man. That's not fair.
No.
If I'd realized he was a zombie with us, we would have dragged him in with us.
Wait,
no,
but everybody
Not a
else is
real
zombies?
zombie. Not a real zombie, but like if he was.
You totally took him with you. He went in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
I was like, damn. How am I gonna get inside? I think I'm safer outside the gate than inside the gate.
They ran, so, who knows?
If you were outside, I'd have been like, it's Rebels. Wait, can Undead talk?
You got to say the secret word.
You gotta say the secret words.
I can't. You're inside with us though, right? So I don't
Yes.
have to worry about that. Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay. For Kay, I can't help but think we've heard this name Steed before, and I'm wondering if this is a case of Niche having a inferior brain to Zindi. Is there a chance I could roll a intelligence check to see if I can remember why Steed rings a bell?
You can roll a history check.
Okay, That's what I'm gonna do.
What were we told the horseman's name was?
Dullahan or Dullahar or something like that.
Okay.
Dullahan.
Yeah.
That's his last name.
Oh, I'm on the wrong page. Okay. History. Here we go. Yes.
So you do remember it.
Okay.
You guys came past here once before, and Quick saw a gravestone that had a name on it, and the name was Alabaster Steed,
Alabaster Steed.
which is also the name of the horse that the horseman rides.
Oh.
Alabaster Steed, white horse.
Yeah. So
I'm
I
good,
shared
aren't
that
I, Clint?
information. So, okay, you said we came by here, so that grave was actually not inside the mausoleum,
It was not inside the mausoleum, no.
but it was inside the gates, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Hey.
That's not unusual. I have several
Alabaster
family
Steed.
members in the same graveyard.
Yeah, but if Alabaster Steed was the horseman's horse, and all of these people are named Steed, there's a connection between the horseman and these people. And we're still looking for a set of eyes.
Are we looking for a head?
We have the head.
Oh,
They got
We
that
did
last
that.
session.
Yeah, we got a head and
Okay.
a toe. Now we need
Okay.
the eyes. Examine these the faces of these sarcophagi or grave toppers or whatever. See if any of the eyes can be removed. I'm gonna start with the man because he seems important.
Zindy,
man.
you were told that the eyes were emerald green.
Emerald green. Oh right, emerald green eyes.
I want to go to the female on this end and open the top up.
You're gonna do what with a female?
I'm going to open the top of the sarcophagus up, or the tomb, or whatever you want to call it.
At the one that you're currently standing at?
Yes.
Okay. When you do open it, it is decayed. The smell is very, very rancid.
And we're in a enclosed space.
You are.
Well, I'm looking for emerald eyes, so you never know. They could be with the bodies itself.
Well, you didn't see that, but you can roll an investigation for me.
Sure can.
God, I hate magic.
In your investigation roll, there is no eyes to be seen, but there's a ring and what looks like a puzzle piece.
You gotta be kidding me. What is up with you and puzzles?
You love my puzzles. You shut your face. You love my puzzles.
I love puzzles.
I heard puzzle. I like puzzles.
See, everybody loves puzzles. It's just you.
Just
Yeah.
as long as they're not math puzzles or like binary code puzzles.
You know, you
I
should
have-
have saw. That's a whole different story. But anyways, back to this game.
So you'll find a puzzle piece. Well, it looks like a puzzle piece and a ring on her finger. And the ring has it's gold with an emerald set.
I'm grabbing both of those and shutting the top of this.
Ooh,
Real
such
quick.
a grave robber.
I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Got a
Kofi,
next
what are
one.
you doing?
He's got to run through all them.
What's the middle part? Is it just stairs or?
So you can't really see those right now.
Oh, okay.
But that sarcophagus that you are at right now is Stacy Steed. The one that Castiel was at just beforehand was Carolina Steed. And the one that everybody else is at is Malcolm Steed. And when you guys blew by here to head to the Dark Forest earlier, to just take a peek, you noticed that there was a grave tomb marked with Alabaster Steed. And Zindi has put together that through her memory and having a hard time thinking about it, Alabaster Steed is the name of the horse that the horseman rides.
So this is a
Why
family
would
inside.
a horse have a gravestone?
It's really less of a gravestone, more just a marker, because realistically, the horse just falls down and you just got to cover it with dirt.
Or make it in the glue.
Oh, we're not going into that today, guys. I love horses. Let's not go there. All right.
We're obviously important people to this area. Their
So,
mausoleum is warded. There's
Mhm.
multiple grave sites in addition to this mausoleum to the family.
Yeah, I think it's safe to assume that
We're stuck.
what are you doing, Kofi?
I'm checking the insides of the. If
Okay.
it bulged up, yep.
When you open Stacy's, she's a half elf. She
Which
is the top half. She is still very small. She looks to be about 4 or 5.
Oh.
And her head is missing.
Oh, Is it-
Roll an investigation. And then ask your question.
yes.
Double nat ones.
Wow.
You didn't see anything of interest in there at all.
may I take a stab at it?
You sure can.
All right, let's see how my investigation goes.
You also concur that this is a young child with a head missing.
Is it all bones already, or
No, it's not because it's half elfish. It's decayed slow. Where the human was, rot. This is not.
gotcha?
What are you looking at, you guys? She peers into the little coffin that everybody's staring into,
Mm-hmm.
looking for whatever it is that's interesting to them.
No, let me take a whack at it.
Whack
AKA
it.
investigation.
Yep, both of you. Go ahead.
This
Wow,
is a hard one.
Castiel, you're seeing the same thing as
Oh, wow.
Cindy.
I'm gonna roll today.
You both noticed that she's wearing shoes. Zindi, although it is early in the session, with you having a crit on the other side, if you would like to use your inspiration, you may use
Yes,
that
I
crit.
would.
Okay.
Please.
Make sure you mark that off, please.
I will.
You will notice, although her head is missing, there is also a puzzle piece inside of this coffin as well.
Oh.
Who is holding the head?
Wait, yeah, we're supposed to look for stuff.
So
7.
when you have a hold of the puzzle piece and you're looking at it, it automatically, by itself, attaches itself to your pocket, because I'm assuming it's in one of your.
Yeah.
It goes straight to it.
Oh. The same place where the head
Skull?
is.
Yes.
Oh. That's interesting. I unwrap the head out of the
Mm.
cloth, like I take it out of my pocket, unwrap it,
Mhm.
and
Wait, it actually fit in your pocket?
well, no,
It's
it's
a-
not in my
it's
cheese.
tiny head.
It's in my
Oh.
bag.
Okay.
I unwrap. I take it out of my bag, unwrap it, and see if the puzzle piece will go right to it, or if it stays on the bag.
As you pull it off of the bag to see if it will go to the skull, it will fly out of your hand and attach itself just above the eye on the cranium.
Okay.
And then you notice, because you have a crit, that the skull itself looks to be as though it's cracked in 7 pieces.
I already knew that. I did something last time that told me about that. Okay.
And Castiel, your puzzle piece is fighting your hand, heading towards Cindy.
All right, then I'll let go of it and watch it fly across the room.
And it'll attach itself back at the base on the left-hand side of the skull. Placement does not matter. The fact of collecting 7 is what matters.
We need 7 pieces from the last time.
All right.
You know,
We-
guys,
We should open the man's coffin.
You were speaking, Shapira?
I've got a really nasty feeling that if you put that head down by this girl, you will find that it's about the right size.
Oh no.
You can try.
So we got the wrong head.
I try.
Wow.
It fits.
Oh my god.
Wow. I'm gonna go over here and look at the other sarcophagus since nobody opened it yet.
Okay, before you do that, though,
I will. I'll wait.
a ghost will arise.
Shit.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna open that one up.
I will. I have no intentions of harming you, in a little girl voice.
Okay.
Wow.
What happened to you?
I am the horseman's first victim.
Do you know where the eyes? Do you know anything about these 2 green eyes?
You're holding one.
You have one.
Oh, one of these rings. Do you know where the other one is?
They were separated to keep him from seeing.
Oh.
If you are embarking on this journey, it means that you plan on sending him back. If
We
you
have
do not wish to send him back, please separate the pieces and never think of this again.
send him back to.
The first level of hell.
Yes, we would definitely like to do that since he's terrorizing this town.
Please keep notice, though. His spirit was tortured.
Oh.
This is not him and his doing.
He's
Someone has done this to him.
Do you know anything else about this someone who's done this to him?
He is of your world and of the Fae.
Oh,
I'll give you 2 guesses.
I already
He
know.
doesn't count. Thank you, Princess. We will put him and you to rest.
The tree requires a sacrifice to open.
Are you talking about the demon tree?
Yes.
We don't even know where that is.
It's deep in the forest, and she'll point stage right on the screen.
Okay. It's right. All right. What kind of sacrifice?
Blood.
A lot of blood, or a few
About
drops.
About a gnome size amount.
No, so it will take as much as it needs to open.
Alright.
I can tell you though, it is not a one and done.
The to and fro.
Okay. It's gonna be for each of us.
Mm-hmm. The last time adventurers tried this, they got through 3 adventurers before they could no longer withstand the flood of the undead and giving life to the tree.
The
Oh.
flood of the-
Harlan,
Mhm.
inside of your mind right now, you're getting flashes from her showing you what the last group did. The last group placed their hand on the tree after they had cut it, so their hand is free flowing blood, and stood at the tree while the rest of their party fought off what was there until the tree released that person, and then the next one would go. And that one would heal themselves and then continue to try and fight everything that was coming around them. So essentially, one party member out of their party of 5 was not able to combat anything.
the
All right,
flood, the flood. So every time we feed it, we're gonna have undead come after us.
Yes.
and only one of us can't fight it.
No.
At a time.
We have to be strong before we deal with this.
Yeah. Especially since, like I said, one of us has to sacrifice blood to the tree in order to make it
I
work.
think we each have to sacrifice blood to the tree.
Yes.
Right.
We each have to, and the more blood, the more life the tree gets until it opens. So we don't know how much blood it's going to need. But we do know that all the undead are going to be coming after us while we're doing that.
So from the DM speaking in your all's ear, so that you can prepare yourselves for that fight when it comes.
Yeah.
You will be tied to the tree for at least 3 rounds.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
So start strategizing in your head how you guys are going to want to formulate this together, because it's not going to be a TPK, but it's going to get close.
Okay, we need to get ourselves way better prepared.
I thank you, and thank you for putting me to rest. I shall deal with the others outside.
Oh,
Yay!
She will snap her fingers, and everything goes quiet, and the door opens on its own.
Kofi did a hell of a job getting from the gate to the door.
Right?
Did we want to open up this other coffin to?
Yeah, you might want to open
Yes.
everything just to go get it.
Yes.
Still have to find that other eye, and if the mother had one,
Woohoo.
And not put them together, because we don't want them to see.
Cassio,
Nice job, Cassio.
when you open that one, the coffin you were described as before was been there only about 15 years, but the body inside seems to be very decayed. And you do find a puzzle piece.
All right. Puzzle piece flies to skull. I take it, right?
It does. Mm-hmm.
All right.
No ring?
Cool.
I wonder.
There's other places also.
I wonder if the horseman found one already.
Oh. Maybe we should check the horse's grave.
You mean
Okay.
dig up the horse?
Yeah, the horse's grave is somewhere in this cemetery. But also we need to discuss, like, are we wanting to send the horseman to the first level of hell? Are we wanting to destroy him, or are we going to hold off and try and destroy whoever did this to him.
Princess, all I know is put him at rest, and we put all these other people at rest, including potentially our village.
True.
So, when Kofi and Castiel come upon that first grave, you will notice that it is empty. It is elvish size. And you will see the words, "Here lies Alabaster Steed,
Hmm.
the grandfather and the beginning."
Has it been unearthed?
Nope.
I think we need to start digging.
Digging.
Does anybody got a spell that they can mold earth?
Nope.
I'm too short to dig.
I mean, I'll start digging if the shovel is there, but you said it's the body's gone, right?
No, the grave is not touched.
Okay.
Hasn't been disturbed.
Somebody has to dig if we want to check
Yep,
this
we'll take
out.
turns. We'll take turns.
Alright, I'll start.
How about I start, or the shorties start, and then when it starts to get
Just,
taller,
it's
then
okay. We got this. We got this,
Okay.
Cindy. We got this. You're asking the wizard to shovel.
Let Kofi just snort it.
Yeah.
Nord it.
The wizard will be able like one scoop. Oh, I'm tired.
Oh man. He'll just snort it. I love it. Alright, so as you begin to dig,
Mhm.
you'll notice that you're down a foot, down 2 feet. For Kofi's not an issue. Down
Mhm.
3 feet,
Over my head.
down 4 feet, down 5 feet, down 6 feet.
Okay.
And you still haven't found anything.
Hmm.
It's not here.
What's the size of this grave? Is this a regular size grave?
It is.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Don't feel like it.
Well, it's not. It's not big enough for a horse.
It's
Mm-mm.
definitely not the horse.
Nobody can talk to a horse, of course.
Of course, of
Oh, I
course.
bet.
Or a dead horse. I get out of it because I don't think it's going to be there.
Yeah, I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're still looking for 4 more pieces.
Mm-hmm. You
Oh,
still,
we got
We left
I
the
got
skull
this
with the
tomb
little
here.
girl.
you are going to leave the skull with the little girl?
I thought that's what they decided to do.
Oh no, you gotta take it because we don't.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we kind of need that.
Keep it. All right.
We don't want to leave it there because we're gonna need to use it for the puzzle
Okay. Yep.
to open the gates of hell. So
I get it. I get it. I'm sorry. I was being real
No,
absent-minded.
no, you're good.
Castiel, that is a locked mausoleum door.
Of course it is.
Or, is in the words of Kofi, dead people family.
Dead people family.
Alright. What's the name on this one?
On the top of it, it reads, that is the right-hand side, Dullahan.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
Dulan is the.
Cindy, while you're out there, next to Alabaster Steed's grave,
Yeah.
there is also another grave out there.
Oh, what's it say?
Asha Clover.
What?
Now, it doesn't have, it has like a born date, but not a death date.
Okay. But that still makes me think if somebody were hiding something, because the Clovers did have the skull, they did have the toe.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Castiel, that mausoleum there that you're at, Castiel, says
Uh-huh.
Buckleby.
The mayor.
And his adopted daughter.
And it's locked.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe try to open it.
I can try.
Yeah.
Do I spark? Alright. I got no key.
Mm-mm.
I can Spartan kick it.
I swear I click it. I'll try to use my strength to take it off. I'll use like one of the short sword to
Okay. Breaking into mausoleums now,
Yep.
and you have Osh's key in your pocket. All right, Kofi.
Wait.
Okay.
That is true. I have the key. So I was gonna say this is the key fit first.
Yes,
Oh,
it does.
Her
Okay.
key wouldn't work on the central one because there was no keyhole.
Oh,
But there is on this one.
so I'll open it with the key.
Okay. It is unlocked.
Nice. Alright. Well, me and Castiel will go in and check it out. I'll yell to Cindy because she's outside.
What do you yell?
That they're going in the mausoleum.
We're going to the mausoleum.
What? Okay, but then there's something we should check out here. And she goes running towards the mausoleum.
Oh, I opened up the one I'm at.
There, inside of there, you will see the name Morgana. Nope, wrong one. That says Susan Doulahan. The one that Castiel's at. The one that Kofi is at says William Clover.
Wait, what? Does it say the same thing as a dead and born? Does it say anything else?
No, it just says William Clover.
Anything in mine?
There's nothing inside of yours now.
No puzzle piece, no ring, no weapon, armor.
Mm-mm.
All right.
I'll open the other one.
So when you open that one, there is nothing on the inside until you roll investigation roll.
Can I help? Can I
Oh,
help him?
Sure.
Okay, I'll help him. Oh dear.
you can roll for yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Right. Let's see. Am I any good at this?
No,
Should be.
you only have a +4. Zindy, you'll notice that underneath the white, lovely, fluffy satin, there's something silver catching your eye.
I dig, and uncover it.
It is a longsword.
Ooh.
I can't lift
Another
this,
one.
but maybe you can.
All right, I'm gonna help you out. So take up the longsword. Does it say a name on it?
Is there engraving or anything on it?
There seems to be some Elvish.
Oh. Woo, some of that gibberish I don't know how to read.
Spend some time speaking with Shapira, and maybe you will.
Yes, Shapiro, you gotta start teaching me how to read and write and talk this stuff.
Might want to take a look at it.
You can look at it. It does say words in Elvish. It usually takes up the words like, whoever holds this weapon holds the power.
Whoa.
Wow, Gray Skull.
The power of Grayskull.
It's either Gray Skull or Thor, one of the two.
Grayskull, I think. Well, it's a longsword.
Can we open up this up?
That was
William.
William
William
Clover.
Clover. Okay.
Just brother.
And the one across from him is Susan Doulahan.
Okay.
And remember, Asha's gravestone is outside of the family.
Yes.
What's at the
But
top?
I remember she was adopted, so maybe that's why.
Yeah.
The top gravestone that has nobody on it says Gwaine Doulahan.
Wayne. We should check that.
Or roll a history.
Or yes, I should definitely, because I recognize the name.
Any of you should roll it, or all of you can roll a history.
I think
Wow.
this world was formed by the gods.
There you go,
Oh,
Cindy.
that's 20.
Ooh. Hang on 2 seconds. I gotta sit up. Zindi.
Yes.
That is the horseman's original name.
Right. This is the horseman.
It's his tomb.
It's his tomb.
Salt it and burn it.
I bet you his body's not in there.
That's right. Need the bones.
Let's
Oh.
Sam and Dean made that mistake a couple of times.
Right? I'll open it.
I remember that episode.
Nothing in it. I will be right
know.
back.
Okay. Good. This gives me some time to write down some names before I forget them.
Oh,
On to the next.
In the mausoleum.
You were outside? Yes, still.
I'm going to the next one. That's locked.
I'll toss you the key.
Did anyone check out Susan's?
I did.
Yes. There's
Okay.
nothing. There's no body, I think.
But we should still investigate the actual coffin.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, in this coffin, it wasn't actually on the box underneath the
True.
satin.
Well, we can open that. I'll open it and you can check again if you want.
Okay.
Can I keep the
Sure,
sword
go
for now, though?
It's not like I'm going to use it. I'd rather be in the hands of somebody who knows how to use it.
Fancy. Can't read it. Give it to Shapira.
This longsword is too big for me.
Okay, I'll keep it for now.
Although I do have the strength for it.
Yeah.
It would
Oh,
just
I
be
already
like a
got the
two-handed
names.
sword to me.
It was a Sarah Doulahan and something William Clover, right?
Brother. The one that we met at the cave.
Yeah. We knew his body wouldn't be in there because,
We saw him. Yep.
we saw his bones, but now we know where to lay him to rest.
Or burn them.
Or burn him.
Well, we're gonna have
Where the hell's Cass?
what?
Where the hell's
that where
Cass?
Cass?
Cass.
Castile?
Yeah.
Oh, he's outside. He went to the other one. Toss him the key.
He ran away.
I head over
Well-
to the other one.
Yeah, we're gonna go check up on him. Just shout if you need. Okay, he left.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome.
Been a long day at work. This is the second time I've peed today. All right, so
TMI.
no, I always take you guys to the bathroom normally, so you know.
It's true. Oh, we'll open this one first just to see if
Everyone give yourself a badge.
so
Okay, there's nothing inside of there that it was already checked.
that's yep. And then we're gonna go
Just wanted to
inside.
double check.
Yep. And then you're gonna go over to the other side.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
I
The
gave
door's also
Castile
locked.
the key. I gave Castile the key just in case.
I got the key now.
Okay, so we're done in here. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna leave you there alone.
Okay.
Hurry up.
Okay.
With the door shut. Poor Cindy.
No, let me out.
Here you go. You can go out.
Ah, I close it behind me.
Okay. Cassiel, when you put the key in, it goes in, but you struggle.
Hmm.
It fits. It's the right key. It's just not wanting to turn.
Hmm.
You gotta be kidding me.
I hate
Anybody want to kick
magic.
it? Kick it?
Wait. Don't kick it.
That's a great coffee.
I think the key is entrusted to me, so maybe I'll try it. Let me try it.
All right, go ahead.
Come on, come on, key. Work now. Trying to finish this up. I'll open it.
I'll get a running start just in case. Spartan kick his bitch.
How are you doing it? Are you turning it?
I am. Well, that's the only way to open it, right?
No.
Maybe try saying Rumpelstiltskin as you put the key in.
Rumpelstiltskin? Like I say it like a question, and then try to push it. Is there any nudge or anything on it, or it's just the lock keyhole?
Right now, it's just a regular door with a lock keyhole that you've put your key in.
Push it and twist it, or just push it.
I'm telling
Is
you.
it bulging or no?
No. Physical force is not working.
Okay.
I'm kicking it.
Did you turn the key? Try both ways of turning it?
That's what I was trying to do. It's not working. Knock again. Okay, knock.
Da-da-da-da.
Knocking on the door does nothing. It
And if
occurs
it did, would you want that to happen?
Little pig, let me in.
it occurs to you as you are playing with this that maybe it's not physical force that's needed.
Okay.
Maybe
got it.
of the
All right.
arcane persuasion.
Oh.
Leaves me out. For once.
Let me check to see what I've got.
I hate
I
magic.
don't have a whole lot though. Remember?
I don't have magic at all, so
I do, but not for this.
I mean, I don't have the knock spell if that's what you guys are looking for. Magic message, find familiar.
All right. Well, while you learn that, we're going to go back to the end and some rest. You can spend the night here learning it.
I am not spending the night here.
She's all nope, rope, y'all.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to. Should I just try blasting it with magic?
There you go.
Oh, I'm sorry. She tries a firebolt against the key.
the key or the keyhole?
The keyhole. Thank you.
Guys, God, your rolls.
I know, I'm not used to this.
It bursts open.
Woo.
Oh. What, the door or the freaking key?
The key.
Is there a key
Wait,
left?
what?
The key burst up.
Keyhole?
The door is unlocked, guys.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
That's
Alright.
not.
It's open. But that
I
makes
won't.
me think that whoever's in here might be of the arcane nature.
It
It's
won't let
open.
me
There
in.
you
Here
go.
it is.
All right, go check it in.
All right, I'll hang out over here.
I'll help you open the.
If you
Remember,
need an extra pair of eyes.
this is the Bucklebees
Yes.
family crib.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
we're at the bumblebees.
Buckle.
So I said.
Castiel, the gravestone that you are standing at, that says Morgana Buckleby.
Oh, I'm gonna open it and I'm gonna do this.
You will find a puzzle piece.
Nice.
I'm
I
start
step
finding
forward
things.
so the puzzle piece can
Yeah.
do thing.
Next one. Who's up next?
Oh yeah.
The one at the top is Sorghum. SORGMAM.
Sorghum.
I'll,
Okay.
like sorghum gum.
Yeah.
Circle.
Mm-hmm. That is Sorghum Buckleby.
All right. Let's try this one.
That one is Lilith Buckleby.
Oh wow.
Oh.
And your investigation, when you open it up, you won't see anything on the inside.
All right. What's on the outside?
Nothing.
Wonderful.
I want to
You did great.
look. Can I peek?
You can peek.
Yeah, with how short you are, you might have to
I'll
climb
help.
in.
I'll help him. I'll help her out.
Anybody
Hey.
did anybody bring a
Hey.
ladder?
Who's calling me short? You're shorter than I am.
You talls are all.
He's just stating the fact for both of you.
My God, I cannot believe. Now I'm thinking there's something wrong with.
It's okay. Just let it be. Let it happen all night.
There's nothing inside that tomb.
Okay. Alrighty. I don't see anything. Nice name though.
At least we got 4 already. We're searching for
Yep,
3
yep.
more pieces. When we see the if Cindy tell us that Asha's gravestone is there, I think I want to check that one because we've met
Yeah.
Asha.
But what's in here?
Oh, I thought we
And
checked it.
that one, that is Lilith's gravestone.
Oh, what's this one then?
Which one?
The top
Isn't
one is
this-
The top
Sorghum.
one is Sorghum's.
And yeah, so we looked at them all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All but
good.
Lilith. All but Lilith.
So yeah, you want to check this one?
Sure.
So you open Lilith,
Open it.
Sure.
Yep.
and inside Lilith, you will see what looks like Fig.
Wait, what?
Fig Newton.
Fig Buckleby.
Buckleby, the tavern girl?
Yeah.
Yes.
She's been undead the last time she served us, that means.
Wait, she might be alive.
Okay, somebody who's good at medicine, check her for a pulse.
I could try it.
She
You
did
try it.
walk out.
Yeah, she did walk out.
Yeah.
Remember last time? Try it.
Yeah. Somebody Castiel did it.
Castiel, with a medicine check, that person inside of that tomb is deceased, but it is not the same pulse as Fig from when you felt that earlier.
Fig.
If they're deceased, would they have a pulse?
Oh, they're deceased, but last time Fig was alive.
Could be an ancestor that Fig was named after.
Is it fresh? Fresh body?
No.
Or no?
Oh.
It's
No.
a really old
Oh, okay.
body,
Cool.
But it has not decayed.
but it hasn't decayed.
But it looks like Fig. Okay.
Are these human sized?
Fig is human.
Oh.
Lilith is dwarf.
Okay.
Sorghum is dwarf. And Morgana is human.
It's such a
But we
interesting
have
sale for everybody.
Fig the human inside of a dwarf's coffin.
No, that's a dwarf. Lilith is a dwarf, but she
Yeah.
looks like Fig. Fig is human.
Okay. Lilith is a dwarf that looks like Fig.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. That's good.
Jake may be a half breed.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Fig.
yeah.
Fig was also adopted.
Yes.
But to look like a dwarf.
Yeah.
So other than Morgana, these coffins yield nothing.
Correct.
Morgana was human.
Yes.
Do we want to check?
Yeah, we'll check on we might want to check on a lot of other coffins and stuff outside, just
Yeah,
in case. But we'll check first
As
on.
you get outside, Castiel.
Shit.
Trying to be a fucking
Yeah.
trap.
Yes. Shit. I love you guys so much.
I'm so done. What I step in?
You didn't get into a trap.
Shocking.
Oh, damn.
Well, hello. I believe you have something that belongs to me.
A therapist? No, I do not.
Which one is enchanted?
What one is enchanted?
The middle part, right?
The one that is speaking is the one in the middle, yes.
I mean, no, I'm saying like the one that's safe to go in and hide, which is the middle part, right?
The middle one, yes.
I'm gonna shout
But
out.
as the other three adventurers are still hanging back in the other
Yeah.
mausoleum, you two are the only ones that see or hear this.
Castiel,
Just
you might want to go inside the middle. I don't think we can take all of them right now. It's the middle of the night, time wise.
It is.
I shout out to the other ones that we got company. Is every
friendly?
just stay over there.
I don't even know if the one the one that they're in is also
You don't know if that one is safe to be
that's
in
what
or
I'm
not.
saying.
Yeah, don't go over. Stay over there. Come over here.
Well, unfriendly. We got the horseman in front of us.
What
Uh,
is the middle tune?
He will
I don't know.
laugh at you. I am not the horseman.
Oh, it's
This dude
not.
has his. No, he has his head.
Oh, okay.
As he will show that he does have his head.
Well, which one are you?
And with that, we are going to go to break.
Oof.
Okay.
Perfect timing.
right, so you guys have spoken to this person who has a head and is very threatening, very menacing. Castiel, Kofi, and now Zindi, that you're outside, please do your sanity checks.
Oh, damn it. I have to roll a d20 for that. And add my intelligence, I believe.
It's on your character sheet in your bios page.
Oh yeah.
What do you do? Roll 20, d20, and
Look in your bios page,
Mhm.
and if it says roll a d20 plus something, it should say that there. Otherwise, there's an insanity button on your core page.
Oh, damn, I'm insane.
Mine doesn't say
Not yet,
anything in my
not yet.
bio page.
Yes, because you have a button, Castiel.
I don't have a button. So I'm just going to roll d20. I think 7, and then -7, I believe.
Plus 7.
+7, okay.
I'm nuts.
That's 14 plus 7, 21.
So, Kofi, you are fine. You pass your save. For Castiel and Zindi, you guys need to roll d20 and then subtract that from your sanity score.
Oh, no. Please don't roll high this time.
Oh! Damn!
That
Not me.
Where's my sanity score?
You said it's on the.
Zindi
page.
has not rolled a
Yeah,
d20 yet.
okay. Oh
Damn.
my god, I am totally 100% insane. I'm at -2.
You are a pile of mush on the ground.
All right.
You kind of like rocking yourself back to sleep, back and forth.
wait.
Yeah, how are you at 0?
Yeah,
No,
You're
you're
not
not.
at 0.
So,
in the raw score.
Zindi, you know that box over there that has a 44 in it?
Oh,
Subtract that
Right.
number from there.
thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. I'm like, holy cow, how did you go that? We did
So
do a
number
lot.
was 13. I forgot that I was rolling against the 44, not the
Yep.
13.
Yep.
No, it's the one underneath the long rest button, correct?
Yes.
Okay, then I did do it right. Double checking.
Yep. So you subtract that now. If
Yep.
your number, well, specifically for Castiel, you've dropped significantly, so you are temporarily losing it. You are sitting inside of that room, talking to yourself, telling yourself, "This can't be real. This can't be real. This can't be real."
I got news for you. I lost it years ago.
Well, we know that.
Disbelieve illusion.
Either.
So, am I affected?
You did not lose more than half so far, so no.
Okay.
I think should go inside.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out, who are you to the person in. I go over here and then shout out, who are you?
None of your concern. You have something that belongs to me.
No, we don't.
I don't have anything right now that belongs to anybody except me.
I need that skull. That is all I shall tell you.
Do you want a skull?
No, that skull.
He wants that skull. That skull. You know what that skull? How about that skull over there? This skull? How about that skull?
You got. What's
She said I lost it, so I might as well start acting like it.
Wrap the skull up and put it back in the pouch.
How about we give him a skull? He'll never know. Well, I'm in here talking to 7 different personalities of mine at the moment.
Yes. Zindi, while you're there, go ahead and give me a perception.
Okie dokie.
Since you've already stared at him and he's already made you a little crazy.
Made you look.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking of the pizza man delivering.
Okay, nice
Yeah.
and neat.
There is something green glowing out of his helmet. Just on the
Hey.
one side.
Oh, we cannot let him have this skull. Like, absolutely not, guys. Check out his helmet. There's some green there.
Hey, buddy, guess what I got? I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
Your brain.
It looks like you have something that we want.
Yes, but I'm not the one losing it.
Can
No,
you
we are.
make a dash?
I mean, I'm not losing anything. I
Can
don't
you
have
do
anything
what?
right now.
Can I make a dash for the door?
Sure.
of these? Can I make
This
a
one?
dash for the
Yes.
door?
Yes. Yes. Go to that door.
Yeah, you can run. Go in. Go in.
Okay. All
Tell
right,
everybody.
What?
Shout it out to the people inside that door.
Run!
You were sleeping.
Go still skin. I whisper it, even though I suspect that too is behind me.
What are Harlan and Shapiro doing?
I see dead people.
I know nothing at this point.
You heard the words run. That is all you heard.
Peer outside.
Nice.
You will see a very menacing man at the very end of that gateway. He is blocking the gate.
I don't see why I should leave this area.
You don't have to leave. I'll shout out. You only have all night. I have all day.
I got all or nothing.
And question.
Yeah.
Is he illuminated in some fashion?
He is.
Okay, then I can see him. At this point, I will just not go outside.
Mm-hmm. Harlan,
Yeah.
your core is shaking. That is evil beyond evil.
Harlan's shaking.
Harlan shaking,
Well-
huh?
The Harlem Shake. I don't know if he's physically shaking, but his core is.
So whoever's talking in here is just evil personified, is what you're telling me.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh and then smack him in the face.
Wait,
You are a long way away.
you're
are.
pretty on the back, yeah.
You won't go down, poke him.
Unless you're gonna hit Shapiro.
You're gonna have to go outside.
Shillelagh on one of my arrows.
He's way down here.
Ignore that. Sorry.
Nope, you're fine.
Oh, way the hell down there? I didn't
Yes.
realize we had actually had another person here. Sorry,
Yes.
I don't have the map zoomed out all the way.
All good.
Oh wait. Don't.
You do have time to intercept him if you're going to try to intercept him.
Yeah. I was trying to intercept him. Like, don't go right away. I don't think we can face all of them right now. Just give him a few hours.
We got this. We got more people. We got 7 of me here.
The sun is gonna show up sooner or later.
Cindy, roll that investigation.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's getting
Um,
closer anytime soon.
Oh, steady.
So, are you going to stay with him, Harlan, or are you going to fight him and go after that man?
No, he's talking me to not fighting, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be ready, but
Be ready. Just if it gets closer, but we don't have to fight him over there.
How about over here?
Under there.
Mm-hmm.
underwear.
Your very favorite insane friend Castiel is now escaped from that room and is running around.
Yay! I can
Cindy,
fly.
why did you hold him down? This is chaos.
No, that's chaos.
I'm trying to intercept him now just to calm him down. See if I can grab him and toss him inside.
You are touching my no square.
Do a strength.
I've been rolling. Not good. Strength. Just strength?
Or
Check.
athletics, yeah. Either one.
No, athletics.
Ignore that too. Sorry. Trying
Nope,
to
you're
change
good.
something.
Cindy's so mad that she didn't roll investigation right that she's now throwing magic missiles everywhere.
Sorry. I'm trying
Alright.
to change my name on something.
Follow the missile!
Um,
Follow the missile!
Castiel, roll a strength for opposing, but you tell me if you're actually going to do that or not.
What, fly?
Mm-mm. Kofi's trying to grapple you.
He's touching my no square.
Just wait out, Castiel.
There's my strength.
Nope. You are grappled.
Just wait out, buddy.
He's touching my butt. He's touching the butt.
It's okay. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Calm down.
Says the creeper. Okay.
Stroke his hair.
Calm down.
Where's the rum? I need rum. Where's the rum?
Go inside where Cindy is.
Is there rum in there? Why is the rum gone? I can't pull full cast. Yeah, I really don't know how he acts anymore.
So,
Yeah, what she said.
I shall tell you what, sir. Sorry, I was stuffing my face through most of that. I shall tell you what. We meet as gentlemen. And I shall offer you something if you offer me something.
What can I offer him?
Give him the short one.
All right.
Short one.
So we give him Zindi.
You're shorter than he is.
Yeah.
Oh, he said the short one.
So he will dismount from his steed and he will be here in the center.
Ooh, duel to the death. Winner takes all.
He's already dead.
I am not undead.
I knew it.
He's unalive.
It's so confusing. What do you want? What are you here? Why are you here?
He wants
And
my
why
jar
should we
dirt.
listen to you?
I'm here for that skull. But I cannot have it. I cannot forcefully take it.
Okay.
Well, good job there. If you
What else? Is that it? I'm not gonna give it to you.
Right.
Just for the record, Cindy is the one who currently has it.
Yes. But you can offer me something much more valuable.
I got rum. Rum is good.
Guess he'll start sounding like what's his name?
No souls or firstborn children here.
What is it? What is it that you're asking?
No souls or firstborn children, really? I'll hand you a contract.
Uh-oh.
I'm not kissing him.
I will write it out and tell you whether or not what it is later. I know it doesn't help you now, but it's kind of like sign it or I will kill you type thing.
Never
Deal for
sign
the
a deal
devil.
with the devil.
Crossroad demon.
Wait, you're giving me you're giving me a contract, but you're not asking. Oh, he's giving you a contract instead of taking the skull.
Correct.
That's like I got nothing to gain from both of that.
No, but he said it was going to be a win-win situation. It was a you don't die situation.
I think we should give him a skull.
I mean, you don't even want to say who you are. I'm not gonna give you the skull. We're gonna use it to He wants the skull. He can. He probably
Go ahead, say
feels
it.
the skull. Yeah.
Say, pry it from my cold dead hand.
Is all Cindy has to do is swap the skulls out and give him the bag.
You both can do that.
Yeah,
Yes, we
well,
can.
Try to negotiate.
That's a
while they're keeping busy, Cindy will actually be saying, "So sorry," to
Exchange for that.
lady.
We'll pick this one.
Yeah.
Alright, I grab this head. And I'm gonna stick this head into that bag.
Mm-hmm.
Kofi, I whispered you on roll 20.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did?
Kofi. You guys can't see Kofi's whispers.
Okay.
Sounds like a programming fault.
How can I whisper back?
Hit slash
Oh,
W
dang it. Yeah. Slash W.
space RS and then enter. And then keep typing.
So the skulls are swapped.
You went over onto the Discord to see if you could watch the screen, didn't you? Sneaky, cheeky
Oh.
little devil.
So I didn't.
Slash W space RS. And just okay.
Alright. I got the bag with the head. I'm gonna hand it over to yeah. Harlan.
Harlan, you're getting a bag with some random head in it inside of it.
With a head, with a skull in it. And you're gonna hand it to. Don't even know what the.
Big.
I shall offer my name as well. At least the name that I know.
Oh, great. He was adopted.
What is all this adoption? You know how many adoption orphan jokes I got for this?
Mm-hmm.
Something's funny.
Mm-hmm.
She's watching a goofy movie. Not literally a goofy movie. I'm talking about a goofy movie with MGK in it, some weirdos, and Megan Fox.
Okay, I'll take the contract.
But Harlan has the bag with the head in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kofi will dodge. I'll grab the contract. Put my
Okay.
blood in it.
He'll take it. And he will. This is going
What
to be
is your name?
graphic. My name is the Huntsman. As he says it, he will take his hand to his eye, pull it out. The emerald eye has all kinds of tendons and ligaments and eye stuff attached to it, and he will drop it in your hand.
The Huntsman. I guess I'll be seeing you in the near future.
With Snow White.
Maybe not as near as you would think.
You better sleep with one eye open. 'Cause I'm
No
coming for you
pun,
next.
no pun intended.
Oh,
Uh,
pun very intended.
He loves that pun.
I take the eye as he leaves.
For Harlem,
Yeah.
you can now commit to memory what this is. It is a Ghost Knight Templar.
Ghost
He's-
Knight Templar. Okay.
Undead lawful evil.
All right, Ed. Would help if I could spell night, but
NIGHT.
yeah.
I thought it was KNIGHT.
It is, but he asked for night, not knight.
Really? What the hell's a knight?
He is.
Actually,
He's a little English
Knigget.
nugget.
Knigget.
If you would like to do more research in like a library area, not in this town because they don't have a library, you'll be able to get more information on him.
Sounds good.
Okay, Harlan. They should.
I-
Did they leave already, or
He's about to. I bid you farewell. And also, dear member of mine, beware of the forest as it gets handsy.
Handsy?
Don't you want your head?
It's okay, Castiel. It's okay.
He must have his head.
Shapira, the looming evil threat has now passed.
Cindy, give me this call.
Hey, Nick needs to be caught up. Is it a mini emergency there? What happened?
You died.
I mean, I know that didn't happen.
I exchanged your name for the stone.
You what?
I wrote your name on the contract for the
You're
stone.
a liar. You're a liar. You better be a liar. You better be a liar. Did you write your own name?
Nobody has to know. Here, try it on.
No, but he said member of mine. You did. You signed the contract. You are not a smart man. You're doomed for life. You are. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. It was good thing it was you and not me.
Cindy,
Yep.
you didn't know whose name I wrote. It's okay.
It's not mine. I know it's because he was talking to you, and he said, "By my number to you," and I don't think he was talking about his dingling.
Open the skull. Hurry.
I opened the skull.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
We're not putting that eye in there. Then the huntsman will be able, not the huntsman, the horse. She close it back up. The horseman will be able to see. Do we want him to be able to see right away what we're doing?
Well, not. But
That's-
I'm just. We have the other two, right? We have
We
the two
have-
eyes.
There are only two eyes. We have one. It's this
We have
ring.
two now.
We had 2
I'm
eyes
giving
now.
you the other one. I'm giving you the other one right now.
I have the other one.
Castel has the other one.
Okay.
The huntsman pulled it out of his head and gave it to him when he gave him the contract.
Oh, so do we? Ew. All right. She
Yes,
takes
it
out
was
a strap
described.
off and
It was
pulls it
described
out.
with all the good stuff attached.
Although that is sort of interesting. He starts to examine it.
Looking at it, playing with it, rolling it. I'll play some marbles with it.
Mm.
She's going to be sketching this thing and making notes in her book tonight.
As well, it's been a long day and night. I'm gonna go check on last thing before we leave this place. I'm gonna check out the other grave.
Alabaster stevia.
No, I'm checking on Ashes.
It's empty. It just has the tombstone that says her name and the day she was born.
Okay.
But if I start digging, it's empty. You said.
Yeah, if you would start digging, it would be empty.
Okay.
While you're staring at it, because last time you weren't near it, you just caught a glimpse of it. Do a perception or investigation.
All of us or just them?
All of you can.
I got investigation.
I'm wondering what the date on it is.
Wow,
That's what I'm about to tell you.
I fucking suck rolling today.
Oh,
Holy
now
shit.
my rolls are starting to suck.
Hey, welcome to my world. Eye for an eye, right?
Break.
All right, so
So, Kofi, what do you see?
Shapira will see it with a crit. Kofi will see like the first part. It'll say the 6th of June. And Kofi makes out the last of it. In the year of the Lord, 666.
Oh, she's a special one.
What year is it now?
The year of the Lord, 722.
Okay. Oh, she's freaking old.
She said she was old.
She's so.
She doesn't look like it.
Did you say 722?
Yes.
I got 844.
What? 722, but she was born what?
No, she was born 666. She is 66 years old. She was born 666, and she is 66.
A lot of sixes.
Almost like the DM planned it that way or something.
Yeah, most likely.
Satanist.
Write that. Somebody write that down. Probably be a part of a puzzle later on.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Numbers.
Okay, Asha.
Not our fucking luck.
Asha Clover.
In
June 6, 666.
66.
That'd be
Is
Yeah.
66 years old.
I'm telling you, we will probably need that later on. I just have a feeling.
Yeah.
From all the graves, let's say if we all look at it, do we see anything like any of the graves that are kind of what do you say? Pinging to us or anyone that we heard of name wise.
Oh, random names around the grave tombs
Mhm.
that are there. It's just more of the same of like family members here, villagers there. Like you would recognize some of them because you've talked to villagers in general,
Mhm.
but none of them are important characters to list off.
Gotcha. And after this, did the bell rings already, or
No, it would be going into morning. You're out here all through the night.
Oh my god, we're gonna need a nap.
I mean, we can sleep inside the safe zone.
I thought we were in the safe zone.
Got the center is the safe zone.
Yeah.
Let's go to the steeds. I'll go to steeds.
Did
And
you
the
all
door-
check the inside when we got in?
The inside of what? The circular tomb
Yeah.
or mausoleum?
Yep.
I mean, as much as we're able to. We checked all the coffins. I tried to find something, some nook or cranny to hide in, and wasn't very successful.
I think we should check each headstone to see if there's any puzzle pieces.
Oh, we already found some puzzle pieces in here.
You mean
Um,
like each gravestone? You say?
There might be a puzzle piece on one of the gravestones. You never know.
Okay.
So you want me to dig? You want us to dig
No, no, no.
everything, right?
No, we're not.
gravestones?
No, just the gravestone.
Oh, just okay. Did we found one earlier at the gravestone? No.
You did
We'll
not
just
know.
all right. We'll
And
just
you're
check.
going to spend, I would say, about half hour, 45 minutes looking through all of them. You will not find any.
Hmm.
Okay. I was just thought.
Okay.
So that means
Um,
we're stuck here until the morning, right?
Yeah, and Shapira, you will know that something about that center building does bug you. Kind of has like a TARDIS effect going on.
Oh.
You mean somebody forgot to take off the emergency brake?
Yes.
Don't blink. Don't even blink.
I hate those
Like-
episodes. They're my favorite, but I hate them so much.
I want to go investigate the middle of this thing.
It's not a stairwell.
We don't actually see it. All we see is like floor,
Yes,
right?
correct. And technically, if you were looking at that correctly, that would be on the ceiling. So yeah, you're just seeing solid floor there. And with the 17, you don't really see anything.
So I'm gonna try to investigate also or check. Is there anything on the ground that kind of like I want to say trap, but like you can open the trap door if anything.
You're looking
Like
for
any like
Lever.
or that or kind of like airwaves coming from the bottom.
yes. You can go ahead and roll your investigations for those.
Okay.
Can I ask you what you're looking for?
I'm looking for airwaves. You were looking for some
Okay,
place to hide earlier. There might be something that's kind of like how like naturally some like holes you'll see like airwaves inside of it or smell something coming out of it. That's what I'm looking for.
Okay. I start
Maybe an opening.
sniffing the air and like licking my finger and putting it up to see if like there's a draft coming from somewhere other than the door, which I closed, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Should I investigate or?
Yes. Also keep in mind you've closed 2 of your party members out, and one is still on death's door.
Damn.
Who's in that store?
I opened the door.
Harlan. He got hit.
Oh, Harlan's
pretty
dying?
hard. Yes.
Damn. Maybe you could have just short rest inside, Harlan.
I suck. Okay.
I wouldn't do that.
I don't know how to help Harlan. I don't have any healing potions. I don't have a medicine.
Can I use cure wounds on him?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, where you at? Found
Orla,
you.
go inside.
I wouldn't spend much time in there if I were you.
Why? It's the safest place in the cemetery.
It's a circle. There's an elf in there. It's warded.
Does that help him any?
Yeah, he gets 4 points of healing. Harlan, go ahead and heal yourself 4 points.
Circles are protective.
Yeah, fairy circles aren't.
What makes you think this is a fairy circle?
It's a circle with an elf that's protected.
I mean,
That's the best I
Yeah.
can do.
Feeling about it.
What?
I just have
That's
a
the best I
feeling about it.
Yep. Bad feelings, good feelings. It's weird. It's not a good or bad feeling, Shapira. It's more of a not known, and it's weird.
You said you said there's an elf in here with fair. Alright, which one's the elf again?
The one on the right.
Okay, I want to investigate and check on that very closely.
The center top is a half elf. The one on the left is human.
Okay, has anybody else had better chancing of rolling? Good
We
God.
did check it earlier.
already
We
did
we
it
got
again.
a soul.
How do you,
Sword
and the
The
tomb
sword
itself?
was in the right tomb on the right sarcophagus. In the right sarcophagus.
Harlan?
Nobody tried moving the sarcophagi, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, like moving the whole.
Yeah, nobody tried.
See if there's any levers or switches on it.
It's a matter of leverage.
While they're doing that, I cast Good Bear and heal myself up. Okay.
Good idea. Good idea.
Hmm.
Following in their footsteps, Cindy's just gonna try and push on one of these.
What do you mean, like push? Trying to take it out?
Like push it. Like see if
Hey,
it
how-
can move. Remember the
It's
tub?
real good.
Remember the tub? How it moved? I'm
Okay.
checking to see if one of these things will move. Because you're looking for a lever or something. So I'm just trying to do my part.
Okay. Let me know if it moves.
Alright,
She
well,
doesn't have the strength to move a stone sarcophagus. Come on. There's a lot of
Oh, all right. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I'll see if I can.
Come on.
Okay. I'll move it.
Put your back into it. I think we should try moving this one.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright. I know I don't get. You got to throw your back out.
Her feet are scrambling. Nope, it doesn't move. I can't move it. It's permanent.
That sarcophagi is not going to move.
which one?
The one that Zindy's trying to move.
Okay. So I
Um,
tried the one on the left side.
The one that you're at.
Said that sarcophagi.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
So the one that you're at, Kofi,
Mhm.
when you move it, it does slide out. Click.
Oh God.
Oh, fuck.
Of course. There it is. There's our trap.
No.
Yay.
Start going out.
Hold breath. Hold breath.
I got PTSD with her traps.
The area in the center starts to go down.
Are you in that room, Shapira, before I describe any of this?
Nope.
Cool. So for the
Smart.
4 of
God
you that
damn
are
it.
in there,
God, no.
the door is shut and locked, and a staircase will start spiraling down from the top of the ceiling, and it will go through the floor, creating a hole, and will dig down deep into the earth.
Oh,
There you go.
Okay.
We found it.
we gotta
And they
tell
found
Harlan
it.
about this.
Who?
Harlan! Or
He's right
Oh, it's right there.
Shapira! We gotta tell Shapira about this. Open the
Yeah.
door and call out to him.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, this isn't good. What did you touch?
You ready to want me to answer that?
I touched a lot of stuff tonight already.
Yeah, well, whatever you touched, put it the fuck back. I can't open the door.
That's attached
Is-
to me.
Do I see any like? Can
Hold
I just
on.
step or I have to put back the hole.
So if you push back the sarcophagi, the staircase will wind itself back up into the ceiling, and the door will unlock.
Ooh,
I told you, should have went inside, Shapira. We found it. We found it.
I have
Mindy
a
flips
bad
open that
feeling
book
about
and starts
this.
sketching what she just witnessed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just to let everybody know, I don't have a dark vision. If you're gonna go somewhere dark inside,
I do.
Harlan, I whispered you a message on Discord or in Roll20. So are we moving the sarcophagi again and going downward?
Yep.
Kofi, there are torches outside that you can reach.
I'll take one of the torch before we open it again. So I'll lead with my shield and my torch.
Does anybody got the spell of light?
I thought someone had it.
I did. I had to get rid of it.
For both, you got rid of both of it. Okay, no problem. I have a torch. Hopefully,
Are we going downward?
yeah.
And the spiral staircase will come down from the ceiling and spiral into the ground like a corkscrew. As you start to head down the stairs, you will notice 3 pieces of hanging chainmail on the walls.
Ooh.
As we go down.
As you're going down, yes.
You guys, you needed armor.
Actually, I can't wear it.
I don't know if I can. I should wear.
Get past chainmail, you go down a couple more feet. There is studded leather hanging on the wall.
That one I can wear.
We
How
should bring
big is
these to Kinko.
Crawler.
Crowler.
Brawler. She just keeps calling him Kinku.
It's like Crowley from Supernatural, only
Mhm.
Oh, I know. Brawler.
as you go past the studded leather, you will notice there is regular leather.
What's okay? Oh, this is off game. Which one's stronger, studded or regular?
Studded has 12 plus dex.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you do know that just because you're a druid does not mean that you can't wear chainmail.
Actually, it does say druids will not wear armor or use shields that are made of metal.
So you can flavor the chainmail something different.
Yeah, if you want to wear it. It's 13 plus. Chainmail is 13 plus 2. Plus 2.
Yeah,
Dex.
I'm gonna grab a set of that chainmail real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same thing. Plus, I'll
Mhm.
grab one leather, the studded leather.
Just flavor your chainmail as being like
Oh.
rings of ebon trees.
Something weird, yeah.
Super hardwood.
Something.
It's a gum chainmail, like
Yeah.
the gum. Was it the
So- As you continue to go down, you will also gather whatever weapons you need.
Yay.
Basic weapons. you'll be able to get basic shields and your basic
Oh.
armors. So whatever robes you would wear, whatever weapons that you would normally pick up as your level 1 starting class equipment, you may now add that to your sheet.
Oh, nice. I have so much I need to erase some. I'll do it later.
And
I'll ask you how to erase it.
also, you guys level up for the night.
Oh,
And we
Oh,
will
no.
end there.
That means the
Oh,
session's over.
We're at level
Yep.
2, right?
Yep.